Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about when you're working with life coaches or energy workers like Reiki or my life purpose coaching program, any sort of person that's helping you do better and be better in your life, right? You have to remember that that person isn't actually like they're not going to heal you. They're not going to become the person that magically makes your life change, right? Like if you're working in my life purpose program, we're going to go through things. We're going to have those aha moments together. But those aha moments are yours. And what you do with after that 4-week course is what implements whether or not you have real significant long-term change in your life. The same thing goes with Reiki when I'm offering my Reiki services. And right now I have my chakra readings, which is more informative. um, all these different things are things that once you have that information and you've worked with someone, it's what you do with that information. These people, life coaching, Reiki, they're all meant to help you. My friend who's an oracle and a healer, we're all meant to help you attain your highest good, connect with your highest being, your highest version of yourself, right? So our intentions are always pure. They're meant to connect you with your highest self and for your highest good. So what is your highest self for your highest good? Well, your highest self is the best version of you that you will possibly get to on any of your timelines. And for the highest good would be basically your highest good would serve as a resource where you know your guidance and your empowerment, and you would aim to be accurate and meaningful, insightful, and compassionate with others, right? So you would be working for the highest good in this world and for yourself and for others. Think of your highest good and your highest self as the absolute best version of you, and with the purest of intentions that you ever could get at. But somebody can't wave a magical wand to make that happen. Like I know people who get into spells and they can use the herbs and the smoke and all these remedies, and I fully believe in all of the power of the energy that we all actually can harness. We all use this energy. It's one source, right? But not everybody ever attains it. Not everybody ever uses it in the same way, but we all have a way we're drawn to it, right? So you might have a certain skill that you've always had. And that's what my life purpose coaching program does, is it kind of helps you bring out those skills that maybe you forgot you had. I know I was watching something last night and I totally forgot about one of the constellations I was always drawn to, which was a very beautiful conversation with my other half about constellations and things we forgot when we were a child, and now they're kind of coming back to us, right? Those are aha moments you probably will have when you start working with any of energy workers or life coach programs, depending upon what the life coach program is. Since my life coaching programs are goal, success, and life purpose, and a happiness coach, those sort of things, those all align with my Reiki practice to help you find your highest being, and connecting with your highest self. So you will have those aha moments of connecting with some childhood memories when we go through these process, and they should be positive childhood memories. This is where I want to warn you, when you're working with anyone, they should be at their best self. Like, I will not do a chakra reading, regardless of what time we scheduled it for. And I will not do a life coaching session or any of my Reiki stuff when I start offering that, unless I'm at an absolute balance, right? I actually will have to go through and do what my Reiki master trainer teacher taught me. She taught me how to cut myself off from the negative energy, literally, figuratively, right? I have to do a spiritual detox to make sure that I'm working with people. I need to have protections over me to make sure that I'm not taking your illness or your woes and stuff as my own. That's something I had to learn. I used to take in, I'm very empathetic, so I used to take in other people's energies as my own, instead of just saying and observing and letting go of the ego mind, and knowing that someone's feeling this way, but it's not mine to carry, it is theirs to carry, right? So if you're working with someone, make sure that you trust they're at that point, because otherwise they may put some of their energy into you, their negative energy, and that's the last thing you need when you're trying to become your best self, right? That's the last thing any of us need. I only work with very select people for my own highest good and higher self, because there's few people I trust and know that they don't take their jobs, their skills lightly, you know. They see this as a service to others, as do I. And those are the people you want to be around and work with, so that you too can feel some of this beautiful energy. Okay, so those are just my tips today for when you start working with energy healers, energy workers. There's all sorts of terms for that. Reiki people with Reiki. I'm getting my Reiki master. I'm real close. Life coaches. You know, anyone that's going to be kind of diving into your personality in your life, and working with you hands-on or from a distance. You want to make sure that they're getting into your energy field when they're at their best self, right? Okay, so I wish you much luck with your future and how you get better and you attain your highest good and you get as close to goodness as you can, because it is the best, most peaceful feeling in the world, and I want that for everyone. So I hope you have a beautiful day. What is it? Kiss, love, happiness.